Here is currently the way the truck sets. That would be the Recon taillights that I've had on the truck since I've had it for over 6 years. We did swap out the Alpharex. We're going to give you a better view, but let's go ahead and swap this one out to show you how easy it is. An 8mm. Pull them 2 screws out. Bam. So, as you can see, there's already 2 resistors that come pre-installed on the Recon taillights. This would be the resistor I added because mine literally are nasty. The reverse light. It's an LED. That one you do have to purchase. Everything else is just pre-installed LED lights. So with the Recon, what you got to do is they have these little adapter harnesses. This one's broke, so it just slides out. Boom. So that's the Recon taillight with the resistor I added in. The other thing I had to purchase was sockets. And the reason why is because I had the Recon taillights. The factory ones don't come. This is the bulb socket that you need for the Alpharexes. With the Recons, you just use the adapter harness. It just eliminates this. Well, the problem was I didn't have these, so I had to buy some. I had to buy 4. This was $51. Luckily, I got a discount with my work, and I had to wait for those to come in. But all you do is literally, so if this was your factory taillight, this would already be installed. You would just pull the bulb out, and the new Alpharex is going to plug right into that. So the same with this, top and bottom. Reverse bulb, you're still just going to want this LED. Here would be your new little plug-in, just like the factory bulb. It's already got resistors pre-wired in. Click. And you want to know what? On the factory, or on the Recon taillights, plugging in the reverse light, I don't know why, tough as shit. On here, get it lined up and twist, it's locked in. If you have factory taillights though, you're just going to plug, you won't have to worry about doing this just because they're going to be plugged in from your factory taillights. You just need to pull the bulb out and plug it in. Pop it in place. It can only be aligned one way. We're gonna go to Bass Pro. Wrigley loves the store. He drags me through it, so it's hard for me to stay in one spot. We're gonna head that way. I'm not bringing the camera in there. It's just not for me. Everybody would be wondering what we're doing. I'll be getting dragged around by a bulldog with a camera, and they're gonna wonder what. So, Wrigley, let's go. The trip to Bass Pro complete. Wrigley is wore out. Wrigley, you got slobber all over me, bro. That's what happens when you lift the dog up. Let's talk about these taillights. So I had the Recons. I still have them, and I might put them up for sale, but I'm not gonna put them back on. I have the factory lights. I have the Recon taillights. The Recons are like $400 or something like that. Like, I've had them I've had the truck for 6 years, so I've had the Recon taillights for 6 years. After 6 years, wires on the harness that it comes with were wires that were on the harness were corroding. I had to fix them a couple times. The resistors, I think, went bad. I put new resistors on. I had to splice into them. They're still good taillights. One was leaking, so now I noticed after I took it apart, or took it off, that at the bottom there's like a spot of probably just from water residue caking up in there. So I don't know, I might sell them cheap. I thought about maybe doing a giveaway. I don't even know what. I guess if you subscribe, maybe I'll give them away. I don't really care to make money off of them. The new taillights were a couple $100. I think they're like I got them on sale at Stage 3 Motorsports. But I had to buy all new taillight sockets, so I didn't have the taillight. The way these worked, obviously, as you guys seen, I had to get new taillight sockets, because what happens is the Alpharexes plug into where the bulb plugs in, to where the Recons, you unplug the whole harness, plug in a new adapter harness. So I had to buy sockets, and that was $50 for 4 of those. So maybe I'll do a giveaway, let me know. So I am now leaving Bass Pro. It is 5:48 p.m. on a Sunday, and I decided to go through the parking lot where the workers park. And as I'm going through, I just look back, there's a girl sprawled out on the ground like she's sick. And I see throw up. My first thought is, I'm gonna go over there and help her out, but I gotta check first. I look in the car, there's 3 other girls in the car cracking up laughing. I'm gonna go with that girl is intoxicated at 5:40. Whew. They were younger, they were probably having a good time. She was not having a good time. But Wrigley, we need to go pick up dinner. I can't believe it's already 5:50. What are we gonna eat, Wrigley? I'm just telling you guys right now, the Cane's with the cane sauce is fire. Wrigley, get in on this. We're not gonna give you the one that big. Here you go. All right, so there's the taillights. As you can see, they look clean. This was perfect. They're just red enough. I actually, honestly, absolutely love these thick bars. Like when you see the thick bars on the headlights of those cheap aftermarket F150 headlights for this body style, those like thick bars, in my opinion, cheap. But for some reason, on this setup, I absolutely love these bars. The dark tone red with basically the black kind of fades into that black with just an all-out pretty much black strip. It could be the lightest of smoke red, but there's not a whole lot going on. One day I'll fix this dent, but it's not today. Those are super clean. I'll shut the truck off. Wrigley, give me 2 seconds. I guess I got the keys. I remote started it. Okay. Back at it. So there they are. I honestly, compared to the Recons, I feel like now my truck has an even newer truck feel. It's just super clean. I didn't opt for the black ones because the black ones, I don't know, they kind of had a cheap look to me. I mean, sorry Alpharex, but if you're gonna do these taillights, I'm just not big on the black ones, but that's my opinion. You know, everybody's got their style, their taste, but I just want that clean, just smooth look, even though the truck is dirty right now. These were literally the perfect upgrade. We'll go ahead and get this. Yep, couldn't be more happy with how they turned out. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys think on these taillights versus the Recons, the all blacked out, because pretty much everything on the truck is blacked out. I mean, everything. I don't think there's one piece not blacked out. And the other thing too, it's probably hard to tell, but these do stick out a hair. They kind of have a bulge effect to them. And at first I wasn't sure about them, but honestly, these are dope. I didn't get a discount for these. I paid for them myself, so these will stay on the truck as long as I have the truck. We better get Wrigley going. He wants to go for his nightly walk. Yo, are you tired? All right, let's go. So that's the deal, guys. That's the Alpharex taillights. Alpharex, you did it right. I'm not a fan of your headlights for my year truck, but your taillights, they won. You won me over. So, guys, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. It's getting late. Wrigley is on a routine of we walk him at night because it's humid in Iowa and he can't handle the heat. It's even kind of humid right now, but I might take him on a short walk. My seatbelt's on. Wrigley, put your seatbelt on. Sometimes that goes off because Wrigley is kind of the same weight as a person. If you guys are still here, made it to the end, hit that thumbs up button, you know, drop a like. It helps me out, it helps Wrigley out. Hit that subscribe button. Wrigley, tell them. It helps you. It really does help you out. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.